rapper, he had a group with his friends, right? From where I'm from, E-Guup. So they called themselves Guguletu tenors. But before Guguletu tenors, they were, I don't know, but a gospel thing. They were singing a cappella, and my dad was first tenor.
It's the
There's a
switch
mid
up,
down.
baby.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
2, 1. What it do, party people? Yes, we're back with another one. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. That's right. Yeah, no offense. Don't take it offendedly, right? Yeah, I mean, do the right thing. Give us some likes, give us some comments, give us some shares, give us some everything. Let people know about our podcast. Yo, man, we've also been on the Red Bull 64 bars, going around the country, finding the hottest 64 bars. Trust me. Yeah, Mash has got a tough one. Yo, shout out to Mash, man. He dropped his brand new album. It's called Frequency? Frequency. Let me carve here. He just dropped it now. Sequence Frequency, is that it? What is it called now, man? Come on, man. Mash, come on, man. Let me tell you, shout out, man, shout out. Oh yeah, the Secret Frequency. There we go, right? Shout out team. And the playlist is looking crazy though. Huh? Damn. Oh, obviously we got the preview. No, we got the preview to Nobody, which is Nasty C and Uswamani. That's the one he dropped. He's got a music video. Yo, he's got Leo, Dior Saint. He's got all the new brews on there. Yo, Words is on there. Mellow and Sleazy. Bobby Cooper. Yo, that's gonna be a big one, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Is it dabbling there with the piano way or what? It's got Kanye Nash and Brother Cooper on a joint. Oh, shout out to them. They were actually out. Not Brother Cooper and what's that other brew there? The light skinned boy? Jay Katana. They went out to the UK. They're signing big deals already. Plus, they're influencing the UK movement. Huh? Brother Cooper way. Wow. Let's give them some dabs, man. Come on, man. Damn. Just like that. Yo, SS moving on another level. Huh? Hip hop is back or what? Let us know in the comment section. But yo, let's get straight into it. It is none other than E-Guup. Yo, guys. You know, GBV is a real thing, you know what I mean?
Not laughing, but
No, from you. Why are you bullying me like that? To be on the show.
bro, I wasn't bullying you.
Z.
Or was I?
Yo, so I better be on that damn show, man. Better put me on, sir. Better put me on, man. I'm like, yo, damn. What do you do?
I'm good, man.
You
How's
nice?
it? I'm nice.
I'm
nice,
chill, I'm
nice.
chill. So I actually met E-Guup at the Red Bull 64 bars, and it's
Yes,
great
sir.
because I'm meeting a lot of artists
Yes,
that are
sir.
coming through, you know, spitting bars. You actually turns it up.
Is it? Hey, man, there was a lot of us, and as we spoke earlier on that there were males, and
Yeah.
there were a few females. But I think I did what I had to do, representing the Cape Town scene, the female scene, and the other females too were dope. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like coming in with the versatility, Setswana, me, I'm Xhosa, so
Right.
I'm used to Xhosa, so when a female raps in Sotho, Zulu, I'd be like, damn, that's quite
different.
hard.
It's hard,
Yeah,
right?
It's hard.
Where did it all start for you? You know, I mean, like you brand new to the scene. You just moved up from Cape Town. What are you doing in Joburg?
Hey, what am I doing in Joburg? It was actually, it's been in the works, but I think everything happens for a reason, Switch, because when I was still in high school, so I live with my family right now. So my aunt was like, you know what, you need to come here. You don't belong in Cape Town.
Right.
And at the time, I was like, hey, there's a lot going on. I'm still finding myself. Ish, I'm in a relationship. I can't just leave. You know what I mean? So I can't just leave. You know what I mean?
Relationship status.
Nah,
Come on.
It's because I was thinking of the next person. I wasn't thinking of myself, and I think that was the first
Hey.
thing that I was supposed to do. So don't love these things happen. You
It's,
know what
I
I
get
mean?
it. I get it. But.
But
Okay, but
what?
anyway, I'll come back on that. I'll come back on that. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, so I just took a decision. Basically, it was actually my parents' decision as well because they could see that in Cape Town things are actually going slow, and there's not much opportunities like these ones. Switch, I'll tell you this about Cape Town. Cape Town is a dope place to be, right? But at the same time, the scene is always the same people, And most people that are not from Cape Town, that are from here, are saying the same thing about Johannesburg, But I think here in Joburg, it's better, because I can hit you up, I can hit Zinande up, and you guys will deliver. I don't know if it's just me only or other folks as well, but like it's much more friendlier here than Cape Town.
I think it's the same everywhere, really.
Is it?
It's the same everywhere. I think in Joburg we're kind of very proactive.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we want to do it now. Let's do it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cape Town is more like, yeah, you know, it's not that
Yeah.
important right
It's not.
now.
Yeah.
And you know, I want to make this thing work, but it's not that important right now. So you
Exactly.
kind of like us, like that doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. So for me, like in my opinion, Cape Town is for holiday, man. Like when you feel like
Trust
resting,
me.
just go to Cape Town and you go to the groove and you get drunk and then have a good time.
Hey, and
you
maybe
know?
you'll scoop something if you want.
You know, but yeah, man, I've just recently took that decision and I'm here for 2 months now. It's been 2 months, yeah, and I'm finding it really great. And last year I was here for holiday and I literally did not want to leave, but everything happens with God's timing, man.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you're definitely moving quickly. You get to connect with people. You connected with
Yeah.
Yuri from Pretoria.
Yeah.
Big mouth, but anyway, we'll see. We'll see how Shoot Your Shot looks like when he wants to perform there. And I think, you know, shout out to Yuri. And I think, you know, we like I said, we know we're very proactive. We want to get it done, and if people love,
Yeah.
if they mess with what you're doing, they want to
Yeah.
move now and they want to get it done now.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, like I said, it has its ups and downs in certain cities.
Yeah.
But also it comes down to like, you know, who you know and who really wants to work as quickly as
Definitely.
possible.
Definitely.
Yeah, like I say, man, you know, relationship status. Hey, listen,
You're going back there now.
if
Oh my God.
if you love someone, right, and they wanna do their thing, let them be.
Hey, man, that's true.
Let them be, because now you're blocking someone's
Yeah,
blessings.
you're
You understand?
limiting-
You're
you're
limiting
limiting
them. And if you say you love this person, you're supporting them.
yeah.
Give them the wings to say, nah, you know,
for
fly.
it,
You
go
know what I
for
mean?
it, yeah.
People are, and I mean, like, yo, you young also. Like, come on.
Yeah. I'm definitely, yeah, I definitely
Come on,
am.
like, yo, you got years ahead of you. And
I'm
hey,
telling you.
I'm not saying you must break up, right?
Yeah.
I'm not here to break up homes and happy homes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if someone has the potential and they want to fly a little bit, they want to fly higher.
Yeah.
Let them fly. Like, I mean, your parents said, yes, go to Joburg
Yeah.
and go see what it's like. And if you don't like it, then come back home.
Then come back, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, you're a fashion designer.
Exactly, man.
Okay,
Hey,
tell us
man.
about the fashion way here.
Hey, my fashion line called Guapanese Wear.
Guapani who?
Guapanese Wear. So it comes from the name.
Guapanese way.
Yeah, it comes from the name E-Guup. So I
Okay.
was like, you know what? It's not that difficult to find a new name
Right.
for it, you know, because what represents me actually, it's my stage name E-Guup, you know. So I started that in 2023. I was just bored at home and I was just sewing some stuff and cutting denim and did not know what I was doing. But I was like, this is actually dope. I can actually rock this and wear this, you know. And then I got to officially represented last year at Bridges for Music Academy. I'm a Bridges Academy alumni.
Hey,
And
alumni.
yeah,
Okay,
they
okay.
gave me the platform to actually, you know, talk about it because I was just going to keep it to myself. I wasn't going to post about it. I was
Right.
just going to dress the way that I dress. And I know for sure people were going to be like, yo, what's this? And then I have to explain to myself that I designed it. But now people can actually see my pieces and be like, we know that's
Yeah,
you.
right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I mean, I'm still starting it as well. Like I still need some resources, you know, some capital to actually, you know, build it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's you know, and I always tell this. But did you study for it, or is it just like
No, I did
just
not.
a passion?
But I had mentors from Bridges Academy. They are from Spain.
What's Bridges Academy about? Talk about that.
Bridges for Music. It's a
Sorry,
music
Bridges
school.
for Music.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a music school. It focuses on entrepreneurship, mindfulness, audio production, music business.
Right.
Yeah. So it's an NGO. It's in Langa in Cape Town. It's co-owned by DJ Foster. Don't you remember those days, Switch?
You telling about those days, like
Oh my
Those
God.
days.
Okay, Switch.
I know I'm not that old or anything, you feel me? But I mean, like, hey, man, you probably just not singing it right.
No, I'm actually singing it right.
Is it a drum song?
No, it was like a house song.
Okay,
You know, back in the day,
Hey, man.
DJ Cleo, them, that
Oh,
kind of sound.
that era. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that era.
Okay.
So yeah. So DJ Foster, dope guy. Shout out to him for putting us on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a dope place. Bridges for Music is a dope place. I mean, they partner up with international people. You know,
It's fire.
the owner is from Ibiza.
Okay.
Forgot his name. Valentino. Yes, Valentino. And yeah, man, like they've given me so much opportunities as well. I would like to shout out them for that. Despite our fights and all of that, but it's a family. It'll forever be a family to me.
I gotta find out about that. Bridges in Music, you say?
Bridges for Music.
Bridges for Music, yo, check it out. Also, check out our WhatsApp channel. We're basically giving you some free game out there. Check that out. We've posted up. Check out the WhatsApp channel. We're going to put it in the description below. Check out the WhatsApp channel. We're giving some great opportunities for you guys to venture in, and I always tell people like, hey, man, don't just venture in music because in South Africa, it's becoming tougher.
Yeah.
Right? And I was having this moment, like this epiphany moment type things. Like, we look at the streaming and people brag like, yo, man, I got 10,000 streams.
Yeah.
And it's also like, hey, but you need 8,000. So
yeah.
it's 80 streams for one record sale.
Is it?
80 streams for one
80.
record sale. Like a physical sale is one physical sale is equivalent to 80 streams. Which means you'd have to have 800,000 streams to get a gold plaque for a single.
That's crazy.
Then you need
the others are not included. It's just that one single.
One single. Then you'd have to have 1.2 million streams to go gold for an album.
Damn.
Now, here's the other kicker. In 2024, there was on average about 90,000 songs being released every single day.
Every day. Damn.
Right? Then that equates to about 36.1 million songs in the whole of 2024.
Damn, that's crazy.
Now, if you do your math and you look at yourself and you're only hitting 1,000 streams, how do you expect to get paid from DSPs?
Get paid. Definitely. That's
because
a question.
some people really just rely on the DSPs.
They do.
Or they use it as clout to brag.
Yeah.
And when you look at like a Nasty who's got like over 1 million streams a month.
Per month.
Damn. That means he's going gold every month.
He's going gold every month. I was actually looking at the most streamed artists on Spotify. Do you know who it is?
It's between what's that Tyler and Thingy? What's that the country singer?
No, it's Bruno Mars.
It's Bruno Mars, The Weeknd.
Yeah, The Weeknd. Yeah.
And Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
And
yeah.
they always
top three.
top three. They're bouncing between the three of them.
Yeah.
And you've got to look at that as a case study.
Yeah.
Not because of the record label.
Yeah.
But look at it as a case study because now your Beyonces are there about and just before 10.
Yeah, 7. You're 7.
Right?
6.
And you got to look at that and you got to figure out how do I become like that? Because if you want to beat this streaming thing, you've got to sit in the top 20.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's sitting there after 20.
After 20.
Right? Drake is in the top 20.
He is in the top 20, yeah.
Right? And you've got to start asking yourself man, this thing, if we're not performing, especially as up-and-coming artists, right? How do we make money? You got fashion.
Yeah.
Right? What are the skills you got?
I'm a student at Boston.
What are you studying?
I'm studying marketing.
Oh man, you're doing it all together. You're doing it the right way.
Marketing specializing in digital music. So it's marketing and music.
Oh, so we're talking about the right thing right now, you see?
Yeah. Love this conversation. Love it. So yeah, man, I just have a whole lot of options,
Right.
There's a whole lot of options for me. I mean, music is not plan A. Definitely not. Because it can go both ways. That's what I told myself. So I think education would be the first thing. And I mean, every day, man, we learn new things.
Right. I mean, we had a conversation about, you're going to be dropping this new song called...
Yeah, Uyandazi.
Right, Uyandazi, which she performed out at 64 Bars.
Yeah, the hook only.
I saw the marketing ploy behind it, but it's not. But now, and I was gonna grill you on this because I thought I'll get it in studio.
Which is always like this.
You said you're gonna only drop the music video in December because you want to shoot it in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, how can you drop a song, a music video 6 months later when today on average is 90,000 songs being dropped daily? I hope now you've got a better perspective as to when I said...
I do actually. I actually thought about it and I spoke to my friend who is very conscious, and he was like, no, man, Switch is actually right because he's thinking about the longevity.
Let's give that your friend some dabs out there.
Shout out to Leo though. He said that
Is it Leo the Leo?
No.
Oh.
It's Leo. His name is just Leo.
Okay.
So he was saying that Switch is actually thinking about the longevity of the song. Like, how are you gonna? Let's start here. How are you gonna maintain and sustain the longevity of the song up until December, you know? I was like, no, man, that's actually a good question, you know? But I have to sit down with myself and actually think about it.
You see, that's the problem. You're overthinking. You're new in this game. What do you have to think about? You're really new in this thing. We've got this other brew who's now going viral about Xavier Thomas. He made a song about bread.
Bread, yeah.
Right? And he says he never runs out of bread. And he's like, yo, bro, like, I'm like, my guy, just drop the song.
Yeah.
Because he's like, if you got this motion now,
Yeah.
you got to follow through.
You got to follow through it
So,
immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you believe so strong about your song, so your song again,
Uyandazi,
Uyandazi, which means,
do you know me?
do you know me, right? So, hey,
Do
man,
you know me or you think you know me?
you think you know me, yeah,
Yeah.
right. So, and those questions in a way, it's like, well, how do I roll the song on? I'm like, you're brand new. You don't know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Right? So
exactly.
just put it out there and find out.
Yeah, it's
you know?
unpredictable.
It's
Yeah.
unpredictable. And the thing is, you're going to spend all this time and all this money
Yeah.
on one song
On
for
one song.
6 months.
Yeah.
Yes, you drop an EP because now you're only going to drop singles.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
singles
It's the
only,
single
yeah.
wave. And I'm like, I'm also just like, man, dropping singles is just a waste of time.
Yeah.
You're going to spend so much time on trying to get the perfect song when you
Yeah,
can't get
yeah,
the
yeah.
perfect song.
Yeah,
Where I say
yeah.
release a body of work and let the people decide what they feel.
They feel like, yeah.
Right? And then
definitely.
you ride on that. And, going back to Xavier, it's like, you drop the song, man. What's that man's name? Man's Not Hot. What's his name? That guy, the English brew. Man's Not Hot, what? Big? Big Shaq, right? It's Big Shaq, Man's Not Hot. Put him on check now. Man's Not Hot, right? He did that song, and that was a viral song.
Yeah.
Then it was Yema from France who dropped a song about. I'm gonna come back to that, by the way.
Okay.
Remember,
Okay,
your
cool.
dad is in the classical field. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
So he dropped a song where he's just singing about riding a bike. And then
And
you
it's
got
so powerful.
and then this Afro man who just rapped about getting high. And we gotta be in this space where we can just make fun songs.
Definitely.
Fun songs really go viral.
Definitely.
Young, Wild, and Free. That
Yeah,
joint, it
yeah.
went viral because
Went viral, yeah.
it's not serious. You understand?
Yeah.
So
yeah. And it's real life, Switch.
it's real life.
It's
And
real
he
life.
says he never runs out of bread. And it's like, yo, man, bread is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It's a real
bro.
thing. It's like, oh, there's no bread at home.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Wherever
But-
you come from, you need to eat bread. Like, you need to have
But
bread.
also, he's also saying he could never be running out of money,
I think that's a manifestation.
which is great. But it's not like I've got, cars and hands and bottles. And he's
Yeah.
just talking about bread.
He's just talking about bread, yeah.
Right? So that's why I say, like, coming back to, if you know me, is the Andaz. Did I say right?
Uyandazi.
Uyandaz. Ish,
Yeah.
my awesome must get out. Zenando, come on. Right? So, and that's why I say, like, and I'm not breaking you down. I'm saying, like,
get you,
look
Switch.
at the peripherals. And I always tell the team,
Yeah.
let's look at the longitude and latitude
Yeah.
scope of, like, well, you've got the song, you
Yeah.
believe in it. And if
Yeah.
you believe so strong in it, let's see now what are the other options. Yes, you want to drop the music video in Cape Town
Yeah.
because you're from there.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, now you're in Joburg. Maybe you should just give the Cape Townians a different scene. Let's give them like, hey, I'm here now. I'm doing this here.
that
And,
would be tough.
it's different now because they're expecting you to do a music video in
Yeah,
Cape Town.
in Cape Town, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And, also now I'm going to shit on you because half your shit is not on Spotify. So how are we
Switch, why
supposed
did
to
you
get
have
there?
to say that?
Because they must know. You are here for it. You are here for
It's
it.
my distributor.
Right.
guys.
Another
Apologies for
story.
that.
Tough. Yeah, I must tell you people there. Hey, guys.
No, but it's gonna come back.
Yeah, we
Before
better.
fun.
We better. Now, your dad is in the classical field in opera.
Yeah, was.
But
was.
did you ever take a song to him and say like, yo, what do you think of this?
Not really, because me and him, we're not in. I wouldn't say our relationship is 100, but I do have another father figure, which is my stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday I showed him the artwork, and he was like, "This is it," you know.
Fire.
And I mean, with the opera industry, I think my dad was very versatile on what he listens to. So we would listen to a whole lot of genres at home, and I think that's where I pick up my music taste, because I literally, I don't listen to new stuff. Like, I do, because now the hip hop scene is getting much more, like your brother Koopa's.
getting active, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting active. Those
Yeah.
guys are putting it on, and it's a vibe switch. So me,
It's definitely a different sound.
yeah, it's a different sound. Like, it's a different sound. And I want to hop on that sound, you know what I mean? So with the music, I listen to a whole lot of, I'm an old soul. I'll listen to a whole lot of old South African music, like your Letambuli, your Miriam Makeba, your Brenda Fassie, your
Fire.
Kwaito, you know,
Fire.
your Mawilis, Brothers of Peace,
Right.
you know, all those people, Alaska, you know. So I just think my music taste is very versatile as my father's taste,
Right.
you know. But yeah, man, like that guy, I think the reason why I'm a musician today is because of him.
Fire.
Basically.
And I ask this because I mean he might give you some insight as to say like, you know, if you do listen to some of these songs and also
Yeah.
when you do like your vocal training,
Yeah.
he can give you like, you know, well, if you do sing in certain types of keys, it'll
Yeah.
give you a certain resonance or a certain sound or feeling or mood
Yeah,
because
yeah.
those guys depend on mood.
They do.
And it also it depends on how you sing and how
You sing,
well
yeah,
you can
yeah.
sing.
How you articulate it as well.
Come on, man. You feel me? So that's what I say, and it's really just to say like, hey man, you got somebody who's got professional training, and they
Yeah.
could give you some other keys that nobody has.
Nobody has.
That could advance your music.
Yeah. But I've never actually heard him like, you know, articulating his sound in a way that to a point where he can be like, yo, this is my sound now. I've always heard him just singing around, and we would watch him because it was working at Artscape. So he used to travel with the crew to Sweden, Spain, whatever.
Crazy.
You know, back
Shout
in the
out,
day.
shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah. So
International like that.
International, bro. He would come back home after 6 months, you know.
They'll be telling you stories.
I mean, I was young. I was like
Right,
4 or
right.
5, you know, so I don't really remember,
Okay.
you know. But I remember going out for him, me and my mom and my mom's friend or my aunt, you know, going to watch him. And it was crazy because in the opera industry, I think there's also some kind of like theater acting
Yes.
or whatever.
Yes.
So we would watch him doing all of that, and it would be like, damn, this is so crazy. Like
Yeah.
you're singing, but you're talking this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're having a
They're
conversation.
telling a story in
You're
music.
telling a story in music. It's crazy. So that's the one thing that I've picked up. I was like, if I want my music to be sustainable and if I want people to actually listen to it, I need to tell a story.
Damn.
You know?
Come on now. Give me my son. So now you see the thing is, and on us is because you're getting exposed in a different kind of method. You know, it's in
Yeah.
the theater, it's on stage.
Yeah.
It's very how can I say? It's very traditional.
Yeah.
Right, it comes from a very traditional form of music,
Yeah.
and it's still there. It still sustains itself. You're mentioning certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's sustaining itself. It's,
Yeah.
you know, you're getting to travel the world.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll do repeated shows, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's once again, it's a check
Yeah,
that you're
it's a
getting
check.
every single week from
a
being
check.
on stage.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what type of stage. You're on stage.
You're on stage, you're there doing your thing. That's what's important.
Exactly. I mean, this
Yeah.
is how Bieber got founded by Usher.
Yeah.
But he was just singing. He was a young boy that they could obviously nurture, you know, progress them in their voice and so on and so on. And that's why I had to ask you about, hey man, you could be speaking to your dad and asking like, hey, what do you think? Because he could just flip your music and turn it into something totally different.
I'm telling you.
You know?
I still have a CD. So before the opera, he had a group with his friends, right? From where I'm from, eGuup. So they called themselves Guguletu Tenors. But before Guguletu Tenors, they were, I don't know, but a gospel thing. They were singing a cappella, and my dad was first tenor.
Wow.
So first tenor is your like kind of like soprano, like
Yeah.
you know.
And don't speak. People don't know about those things. You feel me?
They must Google it, do your research.
Right.
You know, so I still have that CD. I still listen to it because it's so beautiful. It's a cappella. It's guys just singing gospel songs that they wrote themselves,
Fire.
you know. And I can sample that and make it into
Trust me. You see how you're thinking now.
crazy things.
Come
you know what I
on,
mean?
come on.
So that's one dear thing that I hold with me that reminds me of him musically that I still have, you know.
I feel you.
Which
I
is
feel
so
you.
dope. It's
That's
so
dope. Your EPs that we couldn't find. Tell us about your EPs. You got one.
No. I got 3.
You got 3. Tell us about them
Yeah.
because, well, I'm just saying, you know.
Okay.
You're gonna say Switch is not knowledgeable. I'm like,
Okay,
bro.
cool. But they are on SoundCloud now.
Where?
Yeah, they are on SoundCloud. Yeah,
Where?
but people don't do SoundCloud now anymore. It's crazy. But
Well, this is the biggest question. You know, people say like it's on some. And I ask you, does your best friend, does
Yeah.
your girlfriend or your sister, your brother listen
Yeah.
to SoundCloud on their phone? What's the answer?
no,
Thank you.
people are on Spotify. Apple
Trust
Music.
me. This
They're
is
willing
like,
to pay.
well, they're willing to skip the ads.
They're willing.
But
They're
I'm just saying, like, you gotta really think. People tell me SoundCloud, I'm like, but bro, Like your
Yeah.
music is sitting there and like, yeah, but this is when Mang Mang got founded here. And but guys, you are in South Africa.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know, if you can't tap in at home, you're trying to just jump. You're trying to cross the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you've never even felt the water in the
Felt
river.
the water, yeah.
You feel me? And
get
people are
you.
just diving there. And I get it.
I
I
get
get
you,
it.
Switch. I
Yo,
get you.
the internet moves quick. We get it.
does. It
We're
does.
seeing Brother Cooper. We're seeing Jay Katana doing their thing
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I get it. We've seen Usman Mane and
Yeah.
and Tony clock platinum status without major distribution.
I'm telling you.
I see it. I see
I'm
it.
telling you. Usman Mane just won a Metro award now. It's
Yo,
crazy.
I see it. I'm
It's
not
crazy.
against it, but for those who are not getting it right now, you've got to try the other avenues.
You gotta.
right?
Gotta,
So you said you got 3 mixtapes out right now.
Yeah. So the very first one is called Yellow Fields. That one is so special because that is where I actually expressed myself. You know, tapped in on the sound that I felt like was so hard at that time. And my boy Orish produced that.
Hey,
that whole,
Orish, man.
Yeah, that whole EP, and Anti, my other guy, Anti.
So wait,
Yeah.
so you got access to Orish.
Yeah.
So
Well,
where is the collab between K Kid, Orish, and E-Guup?
on the tape?
Come on.
On that tape, I do have a track with K Kid.
We gotta now. Now I gotta you see now I must just pop.
Yeah, definitely need a new one. You see, Kid is very, very hard. I respect her, much respect. She knows that I love her so much. Whenever I see her, I'll be like, yo, bro, you doing great. You know what I mean? Because we're from the same hood.
Right.
Me, Orish, K Kid.
All from Googs.
All from Googs, you know. And it was a walk from my place to Orish's. So I used to go there. So Orish mixed and mastered my songs. And that EP really, really speaks to me because how can a 15-year-old write so much sense? And Orish actually also helped me writing the songs.
Hey man, I would always say like you can only talk about what you're exposed to.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, and
definitely.
when the times with the Nasty C,
Yeah.
Aries and Shane era was just that time when I was just like, yo man, the kids are so developed, they're changing, like their writing is
insane.
it's just on another level.
It's
And you can
insane.
hear when you listen to certain artists, like
Yeah.
like a Shane Eagle is a listening artist. You can listen to
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
you
yeah,
understand?
yeah. Definitely.
And Reese is also a listening artist. You have to
Yeah.
listen.
You have to listen,
And
yeah.
when you understand the artist a little bit better, after the hits, you then go listen to their music.
Yeah.
And go listen to, Nasty on Price, Price City.
Price City, yeah.
Like,
Price
come
City.
on, bro.
Damn, Price City.
Like, how can you be saying that damn stuff?
At
you
that
know?
age.
I mean, he was under 18 at the time,
It's crazy.
right?
It's crazy.
So you
yeah.
got Yellow Fever, you said it is.
Yellow Fields.
Oh, Yellow Fields,
Yeah,
right?
Yellow
Yellow Fields.
Fields.
And then
Yeah.
we
We have Diamond Pieces 1. So
Mm-hmm.
Diamond Pieces 1 has 2 songs. I didn't actually plan to drop Diamond Pieces 1 because I just felt like, let me drop,
Yeah.
Let me just drop. So it didn't actually get that much of attention. Then I have Diamond Pieces 2, which is 4 songs. Yeah, produced by Anti. And yeah, man, Diamond Pieces 2, it also means a lot to me because it's a combination of your E-Guup. Now I'm expressing E-Guup. I'm manifesting
Right.
the guap, I'm manifesting how it will be when I'm
Right.
actually where I want to be, and yeah, man, it's a lot. I'm chasing dreams, my favorite
Right.
song on Diamond Pieces 2. And it's crazy, man. Like it's so meaningful to me, And yeah, that's my 3 mixtapes, yeah.
All right. So E-Money is for Emihle Money.
Emihle Money, yes. But the name, you didn't ask me about the name, Switch.
It's E-Guup. That's what I'm saying.
Switch.
What? It's E for, isn't your
The
first
switch is
name?
off now.
These jokes, the guys, the switch jokes are boring. We know. Like, there's load shit. We know.
Yeah, ish.
So
But it's fine.
what does E-Guup stand for?
E-Guup. No, listen. I was actually Kid Emmy at first.
Kid Emmy.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, it sounds so corny, and I'm gonna be doing this, and then what if I'm no longer a kid?
Well, this is like the young,
Yeah,
the
that's
young
the
and
young,
the little,
Yeah, your 2015
young
one.
littles.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when does it all change?
Yeah. So E-Guup came from, I used to love Big Sean's Guap. There's
Okay.
all my enemies.
Right.
You see me getting Guap right now. I was like, yo, Guap means money. I want to have money when I'm older.
Sure.
Let me just say E-Guup. because at first it was E-Guup. I was like, what does guap mean? But I had to explain it the whole time that it actually means guap, but I didn't want to put the A.
Right.
But now I'm like, you can write it as E-Guup, but it actually means E-Guup.
Right, for sure.
You know? So yeah, man, it's all about manifestation. Emihle imali. You're going to have money, you're gonna be good.
Hey, man. It's deep out here, man. You know, and it's nice when when a name is well thought out.
Yeah.
All right, so currently, are we expecting any stuff for this year?
Yeah, definitely Uyandazi, the debatable song by Switch.
Not by me, I'm just saying.
The debate comes from you.
The debate is, yo, just drop the damn thing. Drop it, shoot the music video, done.
Definitely.
Let's move on, you know what I mean?
Definitely,
Because
Switch.
everyone's just going to move on.
Definitely.
You want to drop in December when there's the whole piano scene. They're dropping the song of the year already that time.
I'm telling you, bro.
You cannot compete with that.
It's going to be crazy.
Just look, word of the day is, what is your one song versus the 90,000 that's being dropped every day?
That's the word of the day. By Priest Switch.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to get into it, right? We're going to get into the freestyle section. You know what it is? It's just a fun section where we get the artists to freestyle. People always like, yeah, but don't do this. I'm like, hey man, listen here. Don't tell me you're a versatile artist and you can't rap on any other song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stop being like, no, I want my beat. But anyway,
Yeah.
I got a beat back from my homie out in Pretoria. He goes by the name of Reggie. My
Reggie.
brother.
Let me take out my notepad.
Yeah. Oh, you can take out whatever you want. But yo, you need to wear these right now.
Okay, cool.
And once again, shout out to everybody I've been meeting on the tour. It's been crazy. It's been fun. We're gonna get into this right now. Let me hear there. Can you hear? Can you hear? One side.
Yeah.
I know it's one side. Ash.
No. Actually, it's actually two sides.
Oh
But
really? That's fire.
Yeah. If I don't like the beat switch, I'll tell you.
Here we go. It's your boy DJ Switch.
It's the switch up, baby.
Yes, sir. We're coming to live from M Studios, and of course we got from the 021 E-Guup in the building. Let's get it.
Hey, funny, I got all alone. It's crazy we won in the throne. Shawty him, she want. I know, not this one. Switch. Hey.
You know what happens when you say that?
What happens? I switch, but you ain't even listen to like 4 lines, bro.
Yo,
It
man.
was only 2 lines.
It's not like you didn't remember your words because you had them all on your phone.
Hey, man.
Come on. Here we go. Reggie in the building right there. Hey, sure.
It's the switch up, baby.
Trust me. Coming to live from M Studios, your boy in the building. And of course, we got E-Guup.
All right,
Let's
Reggie,
go.
We're clear on this. You got it?
Let's go. Money coming in. I just want the guap. Money coming in. I just want the guap. I just want the guap. I just want the dollar. Money coming in. I just want the guap. Hey, all these rappers know I'm the guap. All these rappers know I'm the shit. You know why he talking that shit? I just wanna go to my crib. You know I ain't feeling this shit. You know I'm just feeling this beat. Yeah, it's DJ Switch. Touchdown, E-Guup, you know what it is. Hey, what it is. Hey, what it is. Yeah, what it is. Hey, what it is. Hey, what it is. Hey, what it is. Yeah, what it is. She fucking with me, now she fucking with us. Open the doors, now she breaking the trust. A lot on my plate, but I'm still showing up. One with the crew, I'm losing screws. Start playing for the opposition. Take my bad, she don't see the vision. Now she wondering why the money come in. Hey, I taught that bitch how to win. I taught that bitch how to talk. I taught that bitch how to walk. I taught that bitch how to live. I taught that bitch how to drive. I taught that bitch how to vibe.
Hey.
I taught that bitch how to slime.
Hey.
Now I'm losing my mind. Hey, you know what it is. You know what it is. Hey, put me on switch. You know what it is.
Okay.
You know what
I
it
see. Yeah, she learned you a lot, hey? Or you learned her a lot.
Hey, man.
Sounds like you're still in that breakup or what?
No.
I'm just checking.
No. It's
Okay.
It's just lines.
It's
hey.
just lines, okay?
It's just rap.
Let's go for another one then.
Another one.
Yes, sir. It's your boy DJ
Switch
Switch.
up, baby.
Hanging out with E-Guup. As you can see, she's about making the music right here on the spot. Okay.
Hey,
Shee, come on. Reggie, man, you're killing us today.
All right, Reggie, we're clear on this. You got it?
hey. Hey, Funi Savannah's like she on a case. And that's Catty so bane debate. Funi Mali so I can be great. On that air times like she a moyen. Like she a moyen. So she a chose like she a moyen. So she a chose like she a moyen. So she a chose like she a moyen. Funi Savannah's like she on a case. And that's Catty so bane debate. Funi Mali so I can be great. On that air times like she a moyen. Okay. So she a moyen. So she a chose she a moyen. So she a chose so she a moyen. So she a chose like she a moyen. Every day I gotta come out. Ain't no way I'm chasing clout. But my mind is always on guap. Say my shawty attention alright. So for my neck got slam. But before second bam. They believe in me, yeah yes. You can hate on me, I'm grudge. I'm back on business, wanna do things with good intentions. Life too tough, but we on a mission. Abayazi ban kule kanzima. Funi is a short bandi, sistiko. Kudalanda sisa on God. Handle everything with love. You gotta be tough, we at war. Funi Savannah's like she on a case. And that's Kati so bani debate.
Okay.
Funi Mali so I can be great. On our air times like she a moyen.
Okay.
So she a moyen. So she a chose. So she a moyen. So she a chose. So she a moyen. So she a chose.
Hey man, okay. Yeah, we're getting a full one this time, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It sounds like you got more, aren't you?
I got more.
I know you got more.
Ah, yes.
Reggie, yo, we're killing the beats today. Hey man, oh, I know this beat by the way. It's ski.
All right,
What's the name,
Reggie,
Navy?
clear on this. You got
Yo,
it?
Reggie, let's go, sir.
I need a bag. I need a bag. I need a bag. Fill up. Hey. I need the bag. Yeah. I need the guap. Yeah. I need the bag. Yeah. Shawty coming in, she want the thumb. Shawty coming in, she want the thumb. Shawty coming in, she wanted the thumb. I need the bag. Yeah. I need the bag. Yeah. Yeah. I need the bag. Yeah. I need the bag. Yeah. I need the bag. She pulling up on me. Shawty want this thing. She wanna. She wanted all my things. Shawty pull up.
Come on, keep going.
Shit, type shit. Yeah, you know the risk, fucking your bitch, she want the bag, yeah, I'm getting the bag, yeah, she want the bag, yeah, I'm getting the bag, yeah, I want the money, yeah, she getting the bag, yeah, I'm getting the bag, yeah, she want the bag, yeah, I'm getting the money.
Where's the verse now? Come on, man,
Damn.
Come on, man.
Nah, if there's anyone who want to hop in the verse, can hop in the verse. Me, I'm just gonna do a hook, man.
Hey, man, well, it's been a pleasure having you out here. E-Guup, what are we expecting for the rest of the year besides the one single?
No, there's actually a lot of freestyles, you know.
Okay.
There's a lot on my PC. I'm still fighting with my producers in Cape Town to send me my projects because I need to get them like ready and all of that. Right. You know, I need the projects. I don't have to drop as an MP3, you know. That's not the way it goes.
It's got to be a full wave.
It's got to be a full wave. You know?
The sips and everything.
Yeah, so I made sure that I recorded as much as possible when I was in Cape Town, start of the year, January, till March when I left. So yeah, there's definitely like over like 50 songs. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on with the singles, with the freestyles, and whole lot of reels.
Yeah, man. I mean, I can hear the range. You know, you can sing, you can rap, you can adapt really easy, which is great.
Yeah.
I see you about the hook game.
Yeah.
I see you about that. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to seeing you shoot your shot.
Yes.
You gotta come in.
Yes.
Maybe we'll shoot your video there.
Yeah, definitely. We gotta.
But Joe, thank you so much for coming through. It was worth it. It was worth you shitting on me and saying you gotta be on the show.
Yeah.
It was worth it. Thank you so much and giving us the insight. And yo, make sure you check her out. So you're based in Joburg, right?
Yeah, I'm based in Joburg right now.
And you're studying?
I'm studying, yeah.
What are you studying?
Marketing.
Yes, you said marketing.
In digital music.
In digital music, and you're fashion designer.
Yeah.
Self-made.
Yeah.
I see you. So make sure you get the what? E-Guup easy.
E-Guup, yeah.
E-Guupism.
Nah, E-Guup switch.
What's the label then?
You see, the switch
the label
is
name.
off now. You see, the switch is off.
What's the label name?
It's Guapanese.
Guapanese.
Yeah,
there we
Guapanese Records. Let's go.
Oh, Guapanese Records now.
2027.
Why so far? Just register now. Damn.
I
Your
knew
guys
you were
are
gonna say this one doesn't believe in faith and patience. Switch. You
I
gotta
believe in faith, but sometimes sometimes life will push you in the direction you gotta go, and sometimes you just gotta ride with it.
Okay, Switch. The
There's
Switch
no
is now on.
There's no growth in the comfort. And on that note,
Diffs.
and on that note, from your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, and of course E-Guup, you know what I mean?
Yes,
We're
sir.
out like that. Booyakasha. Is that a cut?
Ango.